Cut. We're watching Cut again. This is an episode of Truth or Drink. This is porn stars and their partners playing Truth or Drink. You know? Yeah. She said that before I even gave her anything. Yeah. Alright, bro.
What do you do with me that you want
to do? Wrong for it.
Oh, you me. Yeah, I don't do that with anyone else.
So that's the rum.
Whoa! Got brutally honest here.
Whoa. Okay. Wasn't, you know?
Who are you two and how do you know?
Random.
I am Kelly.
I'm Robbie Apples.
My name is Kate.
Robbie Apples.
Nathan Bronson.
My name is Braylon Bailey.
Apollo Banks.
What does your husband do for a living?
He's a porn star.
I was like, why bro saying the same like we know who that is, bro?
Is it safe to say you're both porn stars?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
A porn star couple, is that rare?
A
for that,
healthy
man.
porn star couple is rare. That's what I'd say.
She did what
Who's the
now?
porn star?
It's me.
You know?
I know it doesn't look like
Toss the
it. She
salad.
looks like the porn star.
Do people think that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Real.
I have big fake tits.
Ah.
And blonde hair.
Real.
Who wants to start?
Ladies first.
Okay. What did you think when you first found out I was in porn?
You asked me before we were dating. She was just asking me as a friend if she should join. I didn't. I was like, okay, sure.
Braylon Bailey,
It'd be cool
fine.
to know a porn star, so do it.
Why'd you say that like you're familiar with her work? I'm on to you, bro. You know what you are. Real though. Yeah, these are very attractive people. Let us see it. I mean, it makes sense though. They're porn stars. They, you know, kind of have to be attractive people. I would think.
That's how you first found me, right?
No.
Yeah.
So the first time you saw him, he was sleeping with someone else.
Yes.
And you're like, this is the one.
Yeah.
When
That's
I found out
valid,
he did
though.
porn, I'm like, yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Why did it make a lot of sense?
Because he's gorgeous.
Have you seen the rest of the
W.
porn
Riz.
performers? Gorgeous and male performer doesn't really have anything to do with each other.
Why is that?
Why? Because it don't matter if you're pretty. It just matters if you can keep your dick hard.
Who fell in love with who first? I think it was at the same
That's real.
time.
I don't watch. I'm not a bad child. Good.
Like you. You were
And
such
keep
a
it that
hoe
way,
before
man.
me, and then the first.
I mean, we're still
really-
kind of hoes, but
But different. But different.
I remember when you drunkenly told me that you love me.
Yeah.
It slipped out, and I was like, what did you just say? And you're like, nothing.
Yikes.
Like, I didn't say anything. I'm like, did you just tell me you love me? No.
That's
it's
crazy.
part of your job.
Just being tired, or I definitely got better at my boundaries and what I will and won't shoot. Before I was like, oh yes, sure, whatever. But now I'm like, it's emotionally, mentally not cool to do things that you don't want to do. I guess, yeah.
No.
That's
It's a
real.
lot more
I can imagine that with any type of acting, though. To be honest, like me personally, I don't know how people like black people be doing slave movies, bro. Like, how do you feel comfortable doing that, man? Like me personally, I could never, man. Could never. Yeah, that's tough. I don't know why anybody would want to open Twitter like around anyone else.
Physically taxing, a lot more mentally taxing than I was ever prepared for. I can never be 100% whether my dick is going to work or not. It doesn't matter if you have
You have no idea.
no idea. Because you don't always want to fuck these people. I don't care how much you think every girl that you want to fuck in this industry, you want to fuck them. Guess what? There's been a time I did not want to.
I think the hardest part of my job is just having to perform.
That's real.
with
I feel like there's one thing that is just like kind of pushed in society that like men are just like sexual beings and would literally just like, you know, get with anything that's like breathing. It's not the case, man. You know, certain people you kind of just don't want to like, you know, you're just not attracted to them or you just don't see them that way, bro. I don't know, white actors being slave owners, not for real. Now, I feel like the best example of that is Leonardo DiCaprio in Django. He did not want to say the hard R, bro. Like, he was terrified of saying it. And then Samuel L. Jackson, or was it, no, it was either Samuel L. Jackson or Jamie Foxx that told him just do it because he had to for the role. And then he kind of got, like, too into it. So, like, you know, they probably shouldn't have told him to do that. But at the same time, I'm glad they did because it's a great movie. I watched it 3 times in 24 hours the first time I watched it. So yeah. But I don't know, man.
Someone who is closed off.
I feel like I was saying something though. Oh no, I already finished that. Jackie Chan had to say it once, I think. Not the hard R, but in Rush Hour, you know, it was funny though. And that's the thing. That's why I don't want Rush Hour 4 if it's like avoiding cancel culture. If that movie is not racist and has the most stereotypical jokes and all of that stuff that existed in the 90s, I don't want it, bro. It has to be that type of funny because that's what we love about those movies, bro. It's not PC. It's not like, you know, like it has to be vulgar and wrong and stereotypical and all that bad stuff, man. You know?
It just feels like you're having sex with someone who doesn't completely want to have sex, but they want to make money. And it's like an icky feeling.
Yikes.
Like, why are you doing this?
What do your friends and family think of our relationship?
Honestly, they weren't too supportive to begin with. I think a lot of people just kind of project their own insecurity onto it. And
She looked like an artist. Matter of fact, no, she looked like a fashion designer.
I couldn't do that, and that's not a sustainable dynamic. They're all cool with it now. Prove them wrong.
My friends think you're fucking dope. My friends think you're super cool. My
They're
family,
friends.
they love you too.
Yeah, and your mom knows what we do, and
Yeah,
she's
my
super
mom's
supportive.
like about it.
She's
like,
awesome.
make sure you guys make your money.
Yeah.
Have people pay.
It was even funnier as he slowed down saying it the second time. No, for real. I love those movies, bro.
Be on top of that.
What do your friends and family think of our
She
relationship?
looked like a tattoo artist. That too. That's what I'm saying. Like she looked like either an artist or like a fashion director or like creative director or something like that, or maybe like both. Who knows, bro? She could be doing both.
No, I want to drink.
They don't accept him, do they?
Some people do know, some others.
Is your family religious?
Yes.
Yikes.
Parents love me now.
Yeah, my parents do love you. They don't know that you do porn though.
They don't know what he does.
So I think so far they just think he's just a full-time stuntman. But my dad was like, he gets a lot of work for a stuntman. He's like, Kate, does he do anything else? I was like, oh no, he knows.
Yikes.
How does your family feel about your job?
You know, I think my mom saw it coming. I mean, when I told her that I was a stripper, like long before I got in porn, she was like, I knew something like this was gonna happen.
My sister definitely knows. Most of my family knows.
Do you think your dad knows?
I think so. My dad's called me on a handful of occasions. He's like, hey, where are you getting this kind of money from? I'm like, do you really? My dad's a pastor. It's not like he really wants to know about this stuff, and I give him the option to ask or not. So
Is a little bit of it kind of like a fuck you, mom?
no. The whole reason I got into this was
It is. Probably subconsciously it has to
How many
be.
people have you slept with?
I was waiting for this question. Maybe 100, around there.
I, on the other hand,
Because your personal life before.
before I got
Yikes.
into porn. I remember the roughly was around 100. I've been in 7 years, and I'm working with a different girl almost every day. So the
Wow.
number.
7 different girls a week, maybe,
Well,
maybe
sometimes-
14 if you're doing like
I did
double.
that 7-girl reverse gangbang like the other day.
I know it's probably 400, 500,
Nah, bro has to be working out like a demon, because how do you have the energy for
somewhere
that?
around there. How many people have you slept with?
Like
I just got tired thinking about that,
15,
man.
And I thought that was a lot.
Oh, how many people have you had sex with?
A whopping 25.
I thought it was 16. You fucking slut. Oh my god.
What part of my job intimidates you? Ooh. The whole thing.
She probably makes more money than him.
hey, I'm gonna take a shot.
You are?
Yeah,
Okay.
Why is that a hard one to answer?
It's not a hard one to answer, just there's always gonna be a little bit of jealousy. I'd say I'm
Yeah.
more comfortable with it now, but I think it'll always be
That
there
too,
for both of
probably.
us.
What part of my job intimidates you?
The fact that you're able to fuck almost anybody. Like, if I'm gonna have sex with someone, I really need to know this person. I really need to be
Most porn stars are doing rowboating as a sport. Hold on. Let me see. Make sure we talk about the same thing. Because knowing you, that means something completely different. Yo, I love watching this, bro. I love her just taking like a sports break. This is from the Olympics though. Like this though, right? like this type of like rowboating, but probably not like in teams. I ain't gonna lie, they zooming, bro. They zooming right now. Oh, D. Hey. Anyways, yeah, that's valid, to be honest. Yeah, sure. I know because I've watched a lot of Johnny Sins vlogs on YouTube and like his Q&As and stuff. I know he be like, I don't even know, bro. We need to get him in some regular movies, bro. He like low key like Jason Statham, bro. To be honest, all it takes is one person to mess up the rowing, pretty much.
Attracted to them.
I feel like that's more of like a hive mind sport. Like y'all all have to be like thinking the exact same way. Source. I mean, you know, you probably didn't though. A lot of people probably do that. To be honest, for upper body strength, you know, because you probably got to be like, I don't even know, man.
He's just able to.
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just fuck. What was her name again? Oh yeah.
Nah, that's great.
Names.
Does your job affect your sex
I love how you didn't deny anything else. It was just like, I know their names.
life?
There are some times where I cannot be like. Most
You have to save your precious seed.
Sometimes because like he doesn't want to come because he has to keep his cum shot good for the next day, or I'm super sore and he has a big dick, so it's like if I have sex too many times with him, then I'll be sore for my scene.
Sex is great, but after a certain point, you need breaks because it gets a little tiring.
Do we have boundaries when it comes to my work?
Yes, change your bed sheets.
Yeah, bed sheets.
Please.
I live in a place with one bed, and we usually shoot content on that too.
And I'm like, wait, has a girl slept in here? You're like, yeah. I'm like, change your sheets.
There's certain people that I don't necessarily want you to work with because I know how they are with women. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't want them.
And you don't want me to shoot with anyone that has a giant dick.
Yeah, no.
It's just
Is it? Because like it doesn't feel good. It hurts. So I'm wondering, like, do guys think that because a guy's a bigger dick, they're like
Maybe
better
it's
than
an
them or
ego
something?
thing as a guy. I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
What do you do with me that you won't do in a scene?
The thing I do with you that I don't do with anyone else is just have those intimate moments of closeness, which is more beautiful than what I actually get to have in a porn scene.
I mean, when we have sex, like I'm like giving
No,
you
it doesn't make sense.
all,
It
like,
does.
every ounce of my love, you know, and I don't do that in my scenes.
What do you do with me that you won't do in a scene?
Oh, you cream pie me. Yeah, I don't do that with anyone else.
I come in you, yeah?
Yeah. I eat your ass. I'll let.
I'm brutally honest here.
Have you ever thought about leaving?
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I don't even know why you're worried about saying that.
No, hold on, because that just made me think of a classic moment, bro, in a Pootie video. Hold on, bro. This is from years ago. This is from like 2017, 2018. Hold on. It was with everybody. It was with McQueen and Chark. Oh my God, what video was it? Was it Never Have I Ever, or was it a Q&A? I can't remember what it was, bruh. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to just scroll on his page, bro. Who's wild in context? Well, that's the thing, though. That's not what I said. I said Pootie. Young Pootie P. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wear the black YouTuber hoodie more often, bro. I feel like I haven't worn that in a minute. But it's been hot, though. So, like, it makes sense. But anyways, I'm gonna try and find this. I'm press play though.
That's fine.
I was a little panicked early on, wondering if this was something I could do.
Have you ever thought about
Find
leaving?
this. Yikes.
Yeah.
I feel like we both.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot.
Honestly, I think we both had the
What
conversation.
couples don't get in arguments?
Yeah.
Oh, it was Would You Rather. It was Would You Rather with Flight too. Hold on, I gotta find this part, bruh. I gotta find this part. Was it this?
Back. It never walked through shit. Hey, you have some of the worst talk, honestly. Nigga, you look like you walked through fucking hot coins, nigga. It's been a long night with the boys. Everyone got a baddie in the bed. It's 5 a.m. Would you rather clap truck or flight?
Nah, that's a crazy question. Okay, that's not the one I'm looking for. That's not the one I'm looking for, bro. It was, or was it in part one? All right, I'm gonna try and find this, bro. I thought that was it, man.
Ever, ever, ever.
Hold on. It was mad fun though. Whatever
Do you think
it was.
about me when you're having sex with other people?
Sometimes, yes.
Probably.
Definitely.
That's
handful of times
crazy.
when I'm
Does it
doing a
help?
scene and I'm just like this.
I mean, that would make sense, but like that's still crazy. Bruh.
Let's think about her eating my ass at the same time. There we go. That's the
Like if it's
Yo.
a really horrible scene, like I'm just like, fuck, there's no way. Like this is taking too long.
I had to be this one.
Think of me?
Sometimes I will, yeah.
Wow.
I have. Yeah. Like maybe I wasn't feeling the energy in the scene, and I was okay. Just pretend. Okay, I'm having sex with Callie. Yes. Sunshine and rainbows.
What about that time I was on set with you and I was actually there watching?
Oh, that was super
Bro,
hot.
I can't
Super hot.
find it.
There was one time she actually came to set and she watched 2 of her scenes. She was trying to
Normalize it.
normalize what I do.
That was good.
Like knowing she was there watching, you'd be able to look over her once in a while, she's like,
He kept glancing over at me every now and then. He's like,
Yo, no, that's crazy.
Would you leave the industry for me?
I would never leave the industry altogether. I would definitely start doing more OnlyFans, but it would have to be equal. That's what it'd have to be. It would have to us both be doing OnlyFans.
Okay.
So I wouldn't just me leave and you still be in the industry. Never.
Okay.
Never.
W Bounce.
would you leave the industry for me?
would I quit for you in the long run? If we, yeah.
You would? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's like huge.
Okay, I found it.
These people anyway.
I found it. Hold on.
Either eat booty or get your booty eaten. Which one?
Eat booty, nigga. What the I'd rather get my ass. Hey, why are you even thinking?
Yeah,
It depends. The female.
This shit's dead. Nigga, like I'm not getting my ass.
But then imagine you have to, let's say the B-word step, but imagine you have to like go up in there, you know what I'm saying? Is she fresh out of the shower? It don't say specific, but let's
Oh my God.
Is she fresh out the shower? No. No? Then no. Then she get my shit straight up. Which I would never do. Like, no. if you like that's dead. But if when I'm with a scenario and you're not fresh out the shower, no, you gotta eat my shit. Pause. I'm just saying. I can't imagine getting my butt. Bro. Me either. Imagine Booty getting his ass. Funny nigga. That shit got get quick. No, that shit funny is. Why would you want to imagine that?
Bro, that shit would be the funniest shit. That shit would be so funny.
Pause. It's like all fours. Look, all y'all want this. This is getting really like pause. Can we?
Nah.
They got some weird questions.
Yo, bro, this is one of the funniest videos ever. I really love that video. Straight people need to stop. Girls are so gay. I mean, hey, bro, I feel you. Yeah, no, for real. Automod kind of threw it off. I had to, allow that real quick. But yeah, I feel that. I guess.
I don't know. If it was like a transition and I was on board with it, sure.
This was never my goal job in the first place. I like doing it because I'm good at it, you know? If we're
Bro.
gonna have this life together, it's like you wanted that, I'd probably do it, yeah.
Oh, sweetheart.
Yeah.
That's a big deal. Oh,
W-mans, I guess.
Why do you think we stay together?
I think we're incredibly compatible. I think we build each other up and we want the best out of each other.
I think we both create a safe space for each other to express our feelings and our emotions and ideas.
Well, of course, because we love each
That's
other,
nice.
but we're honest. I'm very forgiving, and
Because you're very forgiving.
fuck
Jesus.
yeah.
That's why we stay together?
I feel like because I think about it and I'm like, is it really worth destroying a relationship over something so small?
Yeah, fair.
Like, it's more what you can go through and heal from and bond.
Why do you think we
That's
stay together?
real.
I think we stay together because when it comes down to it, I'm something that you've needed.
Yeah.
Through the times, all your relationships never gave you the freedom or the love that I would. And I want you to feel like the woman who can do anything because you haven't had that in your relationships.
bro,
and I
W
wanna make
couples,
sure that
man.
You feel that in ours.
This is great.
I love you.
We got
you
her
so
tearing
much.
up and stuff, man. Hey, man. Big W couples, W video, yo. I ain't gonna lie. W videos, man. And now I have to put a whole different thing on the content warning on this, basically. Just like, come on now. Hey, man. You let us see it, bro. Shout out to all the, you know. Yeah, man.